This is an elimination game. Number 1 Squall against number 4 Rise. Take a look into the corner. Pass all the way to the other side to Patrick Barbado. Siren pass intercepted. Good play by Helinski. Helinski spins off. The winner goes on to the final, where they will face either the Surge or the defending champion, Queen City Crowns. Siren pass and went off a stick. A good play down low by James Hotcher, who gets a very important call into the net. The corner. It's set. Nick Christopoulos, he'll just send it down the floor. Jonathan Hotcher lost control. There's a Siren pass, misses. Comes all the way back to Tyler Southern. Here's Lons, and had time for a backhand, one-handed, but just didn't have enough strength to put it on. Gets down into the left corner. Drew Swakus behind his own net. As it up, was looking for Patrick Martin. But that doesn't look like Martin. That actually looks like Imran Faruqi, who usually wears number 2. Back to Lons. Cross the over, one-timer, wide open in front, and Viverino couldn't find an opening. He was wide open and just couldn't bury it. Giving it in his lane. One-timer save by Hotchner. Squall are buzzing. He tries to push it back in. Goes right across. Wickens gets taken out. Replay on. Right from the corner. Now tries to go behind the net. Now backhander. Save by Hotchner. Another wraparound, and a whistle blows. The ref lost sight of it. There'll be a face-off down low, but a couple of critical stops by James Hotchner. Back it goes, and just about lost it all the way back. Helka goes back to the center line and holds it behind the net. Henry tries to clear it out, unable, and almost went off a Raleigh stick. Reich back on the left corner. Centers up, nobody there. Olivas attempts to clear, can't get it out. Now tries to get some help from Bain and does clear the zone. Goes all the way back down, no icing. Henry. And look out, here's Corrigan behind the net, looking for wraparound. Good block by Bain. As I mentioned earlier this season, the Rise are a good defensive team, but they have had trouble with scoring this season. Back to the left boards. Henry clears the zone. Reardon will play it back on his net. Picking up for the Squall is Martin Witt. He'll just clear back down. Back for Jonathan Hotchner. And intercepted. The shot saved by Hotchner. That's back into the corner. And picked up by Jonathan Hotchner. Hotchner hearing a call now goes up to Zandy. Zandy. Held up at the line. Left to Barbado. Barbado waiting on the left corner, looking for second pass, gets blocked. Back the other way. Keenan Steckler on the left wing, covered by Ennis. Now tries to throw back, no one there. Maybe a chance for Cassetta. He has speed, but just ran out of room. Oh, the whistle blew. The call was icing. The Squall saying that it was a Rise player. The refs are going to get together and try to figure this out. The call was icing, but the Squall saying it went off a Rise player. And they uphold the call. So the Rise get lucky and we'll get an offensive zone draw. And toss up on the draw, back to the corner. Ennis sends that, finds Cassetta. Cassetta trying to split the D, but it goes into the left corner. Cassetta tries a close-up shot, saved by Hotchner, and he'll hang on as Cassetta took a shove. 5:41 left in the first period. The Squall had all the offense, but so far have not gotten past Hotchner. And off the official, it goes back to Brian Hooks, goes across looking for Ennis. From the right boards, he'll take it himself, now draws back to Cassetta. Cassetta goes back, Barbado just throws it around the boards. We'll leave it for Ennis. Ennis tries a shot, went off a right stick, and on to Hotchner, who is forced to cover. Going down the roster, the two players to look at is Bobby Arcus, who has 5 goals, and Kevin Halinsky, who has 2 goals but 4 assists. Keep mentioning Cassetta, who has 11 points. Attempt to clear, gets blocked by Lons. Pelka tries to hold it in. Ruki plays it off the board. And Pelka will just send it back down. Squall tag up. Tries to stretch a pass. Went off of Pelka. Now a chance for Faruqi down to the corner. He'll be beaten out by Martin Witt. Back to the corner. Witt trying to shake one off. Get pressure by Jeremy Hotchner. Now finally gets up to Viverito, who tries to self-pass, but hits Chris Bain. Good keep in. Tries to center up and went off the stick of Lons. Now back it goes. Shot in a big save by Hotchner. Southern to the right corner. Who had a great one-timing opportunity. Here's a shot. One-timer. He scores! Justin Viverito just kept pushing it, and the Squall make it 1-0. Southern kept that play going and found Viverito, who was open on the weak side. And poke check back to David Lane. Tries a shot off the boards and covered up by Hotchner. For Viverito, that's goal number 6. And Southern gets point number 10 of the season. Comes back. You're back, Ryan. Good stretch pass, but a little too hot to handle. Ennis moves in. Try to find a way out of the zone. They do. Lane drops back to Ennis. Crosses to Reardon. Reich on the left wing. Tries to cross over for Lane and just couldn't find him. Now a hit on the boards. Penalty is going to be coming up. And it's Ryan Reich to the box for boarding.
Ryan, it's all right. It's all right. 2-1 right for boarding. Boarding, cut the guy off either way. You took his lane completely away. You took his lane completely away. All right. You're playing hard.
So the Rise will get power play number 1. Bobby Arcus taking the draw. Gets tied up, and he does win it. Back to the point. There's a shot, save! Kamoshi gets his first stop of the game. Arcus. Back to the corner again. Back behind the net, looking for a wraparound. One-timer, and somehow Kamoshi makes a stop. The centering pass, and take it away. Good keeping, though. Great block by Jonathan Hotchner. Now Hotchner again, shot and a toe save. Back behind the net. Witt trying to look for anything. Hit the stanchion, but lands on the stick of Kevin Edgar, who does make the clear. 45 seconds left on the penalty. 3 minutes left on the period. Back to the left.
Hold on.
And we'll be clear back down. Jonathan Hotchner behind his net. 30 seconds left on the penalty. Swakis went off the official. Back down. Jonathan Hotchner. Goes left. Intercepted by Pelka, but it goes right back to Hotchner. Will be backhanded up. Taking a look at Pelka. We'll just send it around to Reardon. Gets pressured. Kept in by Drew Swakis. Tries to center up. Penalty is over. Back in the slot. It turns into a 3-on-2. Nick Cassetto on the left wing. Centering pass. And a shot. He scores! Near Christopoulos. Picks the corner. 2-0 Squall.
Set a nice pass. Watch Smith. You looking?
Less than 2 minutes left in the period, and the Squall just peppering the goalie as the Rise come in offside. They've had a lot of offensive zone time. The Rise have only got 2 shots on Kamoshi. At the line, the Squall win it. The setup. There's a shot save by Hotchner. He'll just take the draw. And Lon's looking for a shot, but he whiffs it. Book sends it back around. Dorito taking it back behind the net. Wide open from the board, picks a shot, it gets blocked. Tries again. Oh, did he score? Yes, he did. Beat him on the near side. Southern makes it 3-0 with his 3rd of the season.
Get that back, Chris.
Not bad, 91, not bad.
And a false start on the draw, as it looks like the ref got hit in the hand. So Southern has 2 points already, scored a goal and an assist. Love down, the Squall with BJ Goodwin to the left circle. Looking to drive the net, stopped by Hotchner. And wrap around the tap, he scores! BJ Goodwin decided to reverse it behind the net, and it's already 4-0. Won by the Squall. The Rise trying to look for a quick turnaround, and they desperately need it. It's back around and over to Reich, attempting to clear, finds Lane, and now Goodwin. Drop pass, was looking for a lane that they tag back up. Less than a minute remaining. Roll on, second attempt, couldn't get through. Right back. Eldon at the line. Nope. And a shot goes wide. Looking for another wraparound. And Hotcher comes out to cover.
Sarah, can you check and see if the referee rule applies in the playoffs? I'm not sure it's in the rules. I'm sure it is, but I'll check. Okay.
And it's won by the Squall. Eldon at the blue line. Corrigan on the left circle. Holds up, shot and a save by Hotchner. A very busy period for him. Goes back alongside the Rise bench. Comes out Helensky. Has a breakaway if he has a chance. Lost speed and just didn't have enough time. Good defensive play by Chris Young. 10 seconds left. Goes off the right boards and out of play with 8 seconds left in the period.
Blue has the zone.
Won by the Rise. Quick shot, save by Kamoshi. Rebound, another save. Another chance goes wide. Well, the Rise got a burst of energy, but time is up for the period, and the Squall just let it loose with 4 goals in the first period. They pretty much got to get that 4-goal deficit out of their head as we get back underway. And coming all the way down, icing against the Squall. Won by the Squall. In their own corner, tries to send it around. Jeremy Hotchner is going to get there first. Trying to look for an option, has nothing available. Has to go back for... There's a chance the other way. Christopoulos tries to centering pass, good, blocked by Evans. Center pass, Yankee Doodle Dandy, save! Great reaction by James Hotchner. Just exploded to the right side and keeps this a 4-0 game.
Forwards. Listen, the rule hasn't changed. Someone still has to get back.
Won by the Rise. And the clear went off of Zach Olivas. And a shot goes wide in the net. Viverito, who has one of the goals. Back to Lons. Tries a shot through the screen. Up in the air. And cleared away. James Hotchner. Right there. There's a chance the other way. Shot and a save by Kamoshi from Kevin Waters. They need a lot more shots at the net, and that's a start. Won by the Squall, but it goes right back to Kamoshi, so we'll try it again. Been a tedious start to the second period. We're not even a minute into the second. Won by the Rise. Shot and a save by Kamoshi. Attempted clear, kept in by Joe Petrolisi. A battle on the boards and knocked down by Burrito. Back it goes. Petrolisi tries to go into the left corner. Kevin Waters can't hang on. Reardon goes up to Tim Corrigan. Chris Luns on the left wing. Centering pass for Viverito. Couldn't find him. Viverito trying to find space on the circle. Plays it back down to the corner now. Gets a return. Maybe a chance the other way for Kevin Waters. Waters with a shot and a stick save by Kamoshi. And he'll cover. And a disturbance behind the net, but it quickly settles down. Won by the Squall. Lane draws it back to Pelka. Behind this net, now plays up. Was looking for Wright. But they do cross the center line, forcing the rise offside. Back to Wright. Gaines tries to dig around, but Kane wasn't fooled by it. Pelka tries again. Finds way to Goodwin. Lane. Centering pass, and Goodwin was tied up. He gets the shot, but a save by Hotchner. Wide angle shot and another save by James Hotchner, and this will be icing against the Rise.
Jacob.
Back to the corner. Attempted clear by Henry. Goes off the safety netting. Finding his way through. Nick Carey. Our centers for Keenan Steckler. Back to Carey. We'll just play it off the boards. And just not enough time for Zandy to get there. But they will gain an icing out of this. It'll come back to the Squall zone. Won by the Rise. Sends across. Looking for a shot. Gets blocked by Trackett. Second attempt. Can't get through. And a good job by Chris Young. Out of the zone. Rise try to reset, but forced to give it up. Looking for Corrigan. It was Tipso that waits off the ice. Sent back. Chris Ward behind the net. Off the right to Evans. Evans takes it behind his own net and now tries to go across. Laying it back and now over to Arcus. Passes to himself at a 3-on-1. Shot and a save by Kamoshi. Back to Nicosetta. Plays off the boards. Attempt to clear. Here's the call for Barbado and we'll find him. Drops it back. Now turns around for Barbado. Martin Witt on the high slot. Goes right. Christopoulos. Center pass. He scores! Nick Cassetta with the tip in. And it's 5-0.
I didn't see.
We're going to get a goaltending change. It's going to be Patrick Martin coming into the net. So Hotchner's day is done, and Martin will have to pick up the pieces. But simply, he was just overwhelmed. He's been facing a lot of shots this game. We're not even halfway through. Tried to go for Faruqi and knocked out by Christopoulos. Good poke check. Tries a shot, gets blocked. Backhand, one time, and he scores! Patrick Barbado, he returns the favor, 6-0. And that gives Christopoulos his second of the game, his third of the season. And he's now up to 9 points. So the Rise are in a very tough predicament. Attempted clear, turns it over to Lons. He'll shoot it, a Yankee Doodle Dandy save by Patrick Martin, and gets it away with authority. Won by the Rise. Back to their own zone, can't find the way out. And has almost had an opening, rolls wide of the net. Lons. Centering pass and almost has something for Viverito out of his reach. And now here come the Rise. Entering the zone was Jonathan Hotchner. Just ran out of room. Viverito. Chance for a lane. Shot hit the post. Back to Ennis. Let's try to look for a return for Lane. Viverito in the left corner gets pressured by Swakis. Back in the slot. Reich trying to hang on. Pressure by Wall.
Justin, come up! Justin,
corner.
come up!
There's a Squall telling Justin Viverito to make a change. And there's a shot. And that's unusual. That's on the back of the net. So it's apparently it's in. It wasn't very evident, but apparently he scored. I think the whole Squall bench was surprised that winning. So it is now 7-0, and one more goal and this game is over. And we're only at the halfway point. It's Reich. Sends it through, and Martin, oh my goodness. He almost lost sight of it and covered that up. But the Rise need a miracle. Back it goes. Hooks with a shot, and it's blocked. And it goes out of play. This should be staying down low.
No, I am fine. I just get out the books out to this game. I just seen he was smoking like this, and it just hit his glove and he caught it.
Won by the Squall, and Lane almost had an opening. Goes back to Hooks, crosses Southern. Goes back to David Lane, centering pass, tries a shot, lost control. And now shot, he scores, and this game is 8-0. And that is a mercy rule.
Hey, what's the deal for him, Ryan, right? Yep. Yep. No. Yep. It's over. So that's game.
So the game is over. It's a mercy rule win. And it only took 3:31 left in the second for this game to come to an early end. And a Squall advance in dominating fashion, 8-0.